Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right. So this week, pistols are free. Well, most of the pistols are going to be free for this week in GTA 5 Online. So I wanted to make this video, give you guys a top 5 list of the best pistols that you should own in GTA 5 Online. And we're going to be focusing on the ones that are free. I also have some notable mentions that you guys can take a look at, which, whether they're free or not, you may want to go ahead and pick up anyways. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. At number 5 is the double action revolver. You're probably thinking, Ty, why is this on the list? This gun is actually really good. It has one of the coolest animations in the game, where you actually get to like twirl it before you put it away. I mean, that is sick. The gun is beautiful. It is a really nicely designed pistol. And it's a scavenger hunt pistol, meaning that you actually have to do like a little scavenger hunt to get this. And you make $250,000 by completing the scavenger hunt, which is extremely easy. And I believe you get like 50,000 RP as well. The gun is just so nicely created. I love the engraving on there. Another really cool feature with this pistol is after you find it with the scavenger hunt, it will also be available for you on Red Dead. It'll link up with your Red Dead character, and you'll have the double action revolver available for you there as well. That's really cool. I mean, it's hard to beat that, right? You get this gun for 2 different games. You get paid to find it. The scavenger hunt is simple. You just find a few clues and you open a box and you got the gun. I mean, it's really not that hard at all. You should have an email from, I believe it's Mod. I forgot. Don't quote me on that. But you should have an email in your phone in the game talking about this, scavenger hunt. But it's just a really nice gun. It deals really good damage. It's got some very, very good damage ratings on it, and it's not too terribly slow. We'll look at some pistols here in a minute that are a little bit slower, but for right now, it's at number 5 on the list. Coming in at number 4 is the machine pistol. The machine pistol is actually a clutch weapon in this game. It's very, very important. It does unlock at a very low rank. I believe they set it unlocks at rank 1. So it may have been different in the past, but you can get this pistol very, very cheap as well. It's not very expensive. It opens up at a low rank, and it's a really good gun. The machine pistol, it does really good damage. It's very accurate, which comes in handy if you're doing drive-bys or if you're shooting from the vehicle. So that's very important right there, definitely. And a cool fact about this is that this, even though it is considered a pistol and it is free this week, if you look in your weapon wheel loadout, it's actually under the SMG categories, or the MG, the machine gun category. So that's kind of strange, right? But Rockstar considers it a pistol, and for this week, it is free. I mean, so it's clutch. I mean, it's a Tech 9 in real life, and you gotta have a Tech 9, right? You just got to. So that's really cool. I like that. It's a well-designed gun. Everything looks good with it. The reload animations are good. It's spot on. I like it a lot. Coming in at number 3 is the heavy revolver, or the heavy revolver Mark II variant. Okay, there is a difference with the Mark II and the standard heavy revolver, mainly cosmetics and some upgraded features. But there was some nerfing done to this weapon a long time ago when it came out. But even with those nerfs, this is still one of the most powerful weapons in the game, let alone powerful handguns. One of the reasons why the heavy revolver is on this list is that it's just a beast against vehicles. This weapon has a multiplier against vehicles. You can destroy a Mark II in like 4 shots. You can destroy a car in 4 shots if you shoot the engine. If you shoot the oil pan, it takes it out in like 2 shots. If the vehicle is armored, if you have like 100% armor on your car, it takes 8 shots, 8 or 9 to destroy it. I mean, it's epic. It's a really good pistol. It has slow rate of fire, it's true, but it is nasty against NPCs and against other players. It really is. It's a great gun. And whether or not this pistol is free, you want to go ahead and go with it. Now, if you want the Mark II, it will be much more expensive. Obviously, you have to, purchase the Mark II upgrades. You have to do the research and things like that. But even the standard heavy revolver is going to be awesome. All right. Number 2, the pistol 50 caliber. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. I've used this weapon more than I've used, some of my other assault rifles and things like that. The reason why I picked the 50 cal is not only because of how beautiful this pistol is with the Yusuf liveries or whatnot that came with the Lowrider DLC. It is epic against NPCs. Anytime there's a stealth mission, I use this pistol. I put the suppressor on there. I have the extendo mag, which gives it 12 in the stick, and it is just, it's awesome. Headshots are so easy. Even without headshots, it just takes a couple of rounds to take out an NPC. So if I'm doing the stealth missions against, for like the heist and things like that, this is my go-to weapon. I use this over my SMGs or my assault rifles, all right? So coming in at number 1, no surprise, this is a must-have, the AP pistol. The AP pistol is just, it's a clutch handgun. It is quintessential, one of the best weapons in the game, hands down. It has a beautiful design to it. It's got the Yusuf livery as well. You can put 36 in the stick with the extendo mag. It has a high rate of fire. It is awesome, and it does a lot of damage as well. You have to be careful with this because you could easily blow cars up that are chasing you. You can kill yourself, accidentally blow up your supplies or whatever. So you do have to pay attention to that. But this gun, it rivals some of the SMGs and even some of the assault rifles, especially up close. Very low recoil. It does have a little bit of bullet spread to it, but it's manageable, and it's something that you can easily use. This is my go-to weapon in a shootout type kind of thing with a drive-by, or if I'm using a weapon in my vehicle, I pick this over the SMG. Now I believe it unlocks at rank, I want to say it's in the 30s, like 35 or 38, but it's well worth it. I mean, absolutely. So we have some notable mentions, right? The notable mention, the first one, is going to be the flare gun. Listen, the flare gun is free. Okay, it's just one of those guns you have to have. It just, you can have some cool flare wars with your buddies and stuff like that. You can kill people with it. You hit them with a flare, it catches them on fire. You can kill NPCs. You can blow up vehicles. So it's definitely something. It's worth a notable mention. Next up is the Navy revolver. The Navy revolver is definitely going to be a notable mention because, for one, it's another scavenger hunt pistol, so you can get some RP and money for getting this, and it's just the whole myth behind this, all the legend behind the pistol. You're next, right? It has an awesome design. It has an awesome loading animation. It just looks really cool. It is a single action revolver, so it does take some more time to shoot, but it's absolutely worth it. Another pistol that deserves notable mention is the Marksman pistol. I love this. Me and some of my friends and our crew members, we literally will have a duel. We get bored, we're messing around. We'll stand back to back to each other. We'll walk like 15 paces. We'll turn around. We'll do we'll have a little duel battle. We'll take off our glove. I bite my thumb at you, sir. Just stupid stuff like that. It's funny. It's hilarious. But yeah, it does. It's probably the most powerful handgun and one of the most powerful guns in the game per bullet. It does more damage than the heavy sniper rifle, I believe, so it's really cool. Another notable mention, probably single-handedly the best pistol in the game. It may not be free, but it's absolutely worth having, is the Up and Atomizer. This weapon has saved me so much time and so much money. It's not free for this week, but it is a weapon you absolutely must have. It's one of the best weapons in the game overall. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 must-have free pistols in the game. And some of the other notable mentions that you definitely want to go with, especially the Up and Atomizer. You just got to have that one. But you will pay for it. It's it's a lot of money. But still really cool this week. I'm very, very pleased they put the pistols for free. That's a nice touch. I like that. So there's some guns out there you guys may not have looked at before. The Pistol 50, the Marksman, the Heavy Revolver. These are pistols you want to go with that will definitely be advantageous to use, especially against NPCs, player versus enemy, and even against other players, especially the Heavy Revolver, the Mark II. Definitely helps out. All right, so you guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the video. Make sure you check out the links in the description down below. There is a membership link. You can become a member on my channel. It's just like on Twitch. It's monthly support, and you do get some bonus perks and things like that. And we will be starting our member only broadcast here pretty soon, level 5 and above. So you guys take a look at that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming out to the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.